What's up, and welcome to another video on Outdoors with Ian and Gun TV. It has been some time since I've put out a video, and I have a lot of content. So what this video is going to be, this video is going to be a recap of all of January, and it is going to be an update on what this channel is going to be, going to turn into, what you're going to see. Even though I've said those things a few times, we still got new people coming in here, and I want to make those things clear. So, sit back, enjoy the video.
Me to leave it in. A lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wish for. None left over for y'all. I'm knocking the fridge door at the crib.
January was a fun month. A couple clips that you're going to see right here coming up are from Zona range day.
Better grab the stick.
Yeah, you can warm up. How do you confirm zero? Fuck me.
Well, no, like, so usually confirm zero.
So we're out here at Arizona Range Day. Super dope event that I'll talk more about as the event goes on. But right now, a lot of shooting going on. I'll get as much footage as I can while still having fun.
Send one up the steel. Dude, it needs a selfie. Right up to the fence.
We all came for Chick-fil-A.
Alright, going on.
Zona Range Day was awesome, but I want to address something. I've worked in many different industries, whether it be fitness, firearms, basketball. Worked in a lot of them. A big thing that gets thrown around is imposter syndrome, and I know that's something a lot of people deal with, and what that means is just feeling like you don't belong in that, say, industry. And Zona Range Day really brought that out of me. It's something I have addressed on the videos before. Like, in my mind, I'm a perfectionist in many ways. I trained MMA for a long time. I never fought because I didn't feel like I was the best in the world. And a lot of people, like, truly, I feel like I have to be the best before I do it. Zona Range Day was that same thing. I was around a lot of shooters that were better than me, so I just sat back and observed. That's one of the first times that I really felt like imposter syndrome hard, and it's something a lot of people deal with. But sometimes you just have to take the leap, get out there, shoot, mess up, have fun. Like, a lot of times you miss what could be just because you're focused on what you are or what you're not. And that's something I'm working on getting better at. I'll talk about it in a later video, but I've signed up for my first pistol match. But overall, Zona Range Day was awesome. Angelo, who puts that on, dude's just, he's awesome. It's I can't speak highly enough of him. I can't speak highly enough of the event. If you've never made it to one, they happen once a year, and I definitely recommend going to that. It was just a great time. I wish I would have made more of it. I had a Gun TV booth there, sold a couple shirts, talked to some people, advertised some shows, but ultimately it was a great day. And right from there, I headed to SHOT Show. I came home, rested, next day, took off, and went to SHOT Show, and I really didn't get very many clips at all from that, but the ones that I did get will be right here. I said my hardest goodbyes for a few days, which is always my girls and my beautiful wife, but let's go to SHOT Show. Starting the drive, but I'm on a weird kick of getting a Coke and a McDonald's. No. Getting a Coke and a Powerade from McDonald's. So let's start the drive. And this is where all the fun will be had tonight. The Venetian Theater.
I met the Liver King, and he smells like onions.
It smells like a liver.
It smells like...
We the People Hosters is our title sponsor this year. Big round of applause for them. Congratulations. Oh yeah, dude, it's a solid award. It's a solid award. So go ahead, tell us, first of all, congratulations. Got a few words?
Yes, absolutely. I want to thank you guys so much for voting for me and supporting me throughout all my years in this industry. This just makes me feel so happy, and my soul is like so warmed by all of you. So thank you. And I want to thank my parents. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank everybody that voted. I want to thank the Gundy Awards for hosting me. You guys are what I shoot for. You guys are what I photograph for. So thank you. And this is just so beautiful. So let's go. Let's fucking do it.
Congratulations. Thank you again. Congratulations, Caliber Rome.
Video of the Year, we appreciate the opportunity to be the sponsor of the category. It's a very hard category to judge. You have everything from the views, the creativity of the idea, the originality of the idea. Caleb, what would you base it off of?
I think the best way to judge a video of the year is by how tight it makes your pants while watching it. So let's see those top 5.
Video of the Year!
And the winner is Ballistic High Speed.
Just like that, my week in Vegas is over. Not a whole lot of footage. As you can expect with me, I like to enjoy the moments more than live them behind a camera. But I have a drive home. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. But when I get home and I wrap up this video, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my time here. And though it was enjoyed, I'll be very glad to get home to my beautiful babies. So, see you when I get home. And one thing, SHOT Show, this was my first year going. I know a lot of people have been a million times, but this was my first time going. I went to the Gundies on Monday. That was really cool. It was a really cool experience to be around many of the other high-name people in the industry. And then Tuesday, I planned on staying until Thursday night. Stayed with the We the People Holsters crew. Love those guys. Had a great time with them. But let's talk about it. The Gundies, like I said, was awesome. SHOT Show, I plan on staying for a long time. All I did was go to SHOT Show on Tuesday, walked around for about 3 hours, and then drove home. One thing that SHOT Show showed me in my mind is that I don't want to be an influencer. So many of these influencers just sell themselves out for $1, and it's kind of embarrassing. I don't want that to be me. I don't want you guys to ever come to my channel and think, oh, he's just saying that about that gun or that accessory because they're paying him to. You will always get an honest review from me, and that was a big thing that I saw, like just the fake energy, just man, it was just an ugly look at SHOT Show. I know it did record-breaking numbers this year, and I had a good time. But that was complaint number one for me. Complaint number two is the fact that there's always going to be something new. Companies are going to come out with new stuff, new guns, minor tweaks. But guess what? If you're not training to get better with what you already have, the new doesn't matter. So a lot of times we overlook the difficult of training, working with your, like, learning your weapons that you have, and we overlook that and just think, I'll buy something new and it'll do it for me. And unfortunately it doesn't work like that. I fell to that for the longest time, but one thing that I have realized is that new does not mean better if you're not working with what you already have. So SHOT Show, though it may sound negative, it was a great experience. I'm just at the point in my life where the party scene means nothing to me. I would much rather be at home with my family, with my girls, with my little boy, with my beautiful wife. So that's why I had planned on staying for quite a long time, a couple days. But after just walking around, like, you know what, I'd rather be home with my family. So that wraps up wraps up pretty much the month of January for this January recap. But to finish the video, I want to dive into what this channel is going to look like. So what this channel is going to look like, I know a lot of people come over from the fitness world. I want this to be more of the main part of my content is going to be more of a vlogging style. And the reason I mention the fitness stuff is because you think of Christian Guzman, you think of Max Tuning, like, I want it to be those style videos. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shooting, there's going to be a lot of reviewing, but ultimately it's just going to be a vlog of my life here and there, show you some ins and outs, cool things that I get to do, companies that I work with, companies that we're starting. Like, there's just a lot going on, and it's hard sometimes to plan a whole day around showing you this red dot or this gun. So what I want to do is just incorporate that into my daily videos. If I'm out shooting it, I want to show you, tell you all about it, but I don't want to have to make specific trips to the range just to show off one piece of equipment that I may have. So hope you're enjoying the content that has been produced up until this point in the last couple months, but it's going to take a slight turn. I've vlogged a lot of stuff on here anyway, but that's going to be the main focus now, is pumping out content, good content, reliable content, and just showing you a little bit of the ins and outs of my life. I know that can get ugly, that can give you more information than you want to know, that you want to put out online, but I think it's something I'm willing to do, and I guess we'll see as time goes. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. One thing, best way to support us is swing over to guntvshows.com. If you are in the area, it would be amazing for you to come out to our gun shows. I would love to meet you. If not, swing over to that website, swing over to my Instagram, Outdoors with Ian. Let's communicate, interact there, and that's about all I've got for this video. I know it's been a long one. If you've paid attention up until this point, I can't thank you enough. This year is going to be fun. There's a lot of good stuff. One thing that I did like about the Gundies, I know I said I don't want to be an influencer, but I would love to be nominated for something in the Gundies. So to do that, you got to produce some content, and we'll see how it goes. So that's my goal for the next year: shoot some pistol matches, shoot a lot of ammo, hang out with some buddies, and do some dope things with the Cactus Patch Kids. I haven't talked about that a whole lot yet, but pay attention to the Cactus Patch Kids. We got a lot of fun things coming up, but I say but a lot. I'm working on it. Working on being behind the camera. Did it a little bit for the fitness world, but it's new to me again. So got to brush off the rust, and until next time, make sure swing over to guntvshows.com. But keep the faith. Stay strong. God bless. Can't wait to see you in the next one.